Passion will take you far, but love will always bring you back home. In this video, I'll be doing a review of the Royal Hibiscus Hotel. Sounds dreamy. Stay tuned, guys. Now, the Royal Hibiscus Hotel was written and directed by Ishaya Bako. It was produced by Ebonylife Films, and the movie also showed at the Toronto International Film Festival. It was a great movie. I'll rate it a 4/5 to show you how good it was. A 4/5 is really good, right? So here's my review of the Royal Hibiscus Hotel. First, the storyline. No spoilers, guys. The storyline is all about a chef who has these big dreams of taking African taste to the world through this Afro-fusion idea. When she fails terribly at that, she comes back home with a big dream of revamping and redefining the little hotel owned by her parents. Not knowing that her parents are planning to sell the hotel to the highest bidder. Casting. The casting was actually star-studded because everybody in the movie was like A-B-list actors. We had Ishaya Bako, we had Kenneth Okoli, we had Richard Oniga, Jide Kosoko, Olu Jacobs, Joke Silva, we had Osi Ukeje, we had DME Okolawon, we had Alaki Doju, we had Akanoni, we had Inidima Okoje. Now to the acting. The acting, some people were putting in their best shots, some people were just giving it, let me just give it small. That was Rachel Oniga. If they should put who was the best actress in the movie, it was Rachel Oniga. That woman gave her best. She just portrays that usual Nigerian Yoruba woman and the things you do when you just want your daughter to be successful and happy. Same thing with Jide Kosoko, also a very good one. Maokoji, though she was a minor character, she was really that flirtatious woman as usual. We are seeing DME Okolawon every time playing the bad guy. It's like he'll soon be the masculine version of Patience Ozokwo. I just say that. But really, almost every movie DME Okolawon is in is the antagonist of the movie. Why now? Then Kenneth Okoli does some singing in transit. Kenneth Okoli was just coming in fine boy up and down, but he did a very good job. They're trying to keep everything civil, like this rich mentality. Nigerians get angry. I don't know why. Places where I'm meant to get angry, you are calming down a little. So that good thing about the movie is that when we see white in our movie, it doesn't really flow. Just like the Wedding Party 2, it didn't really flow. But this one, it went so well, and we could feel that okay, this is how a Nigerian is in a white-dominated space. That was for the scenes in London. And if we sit back to look at how we live our lives as Nigerians, we are funny people. Now, the chemistry Rachel Oniga and Jide Kosoko put into the movie was great. Also, Alaki Doju, Rachel Oniga were just like the clowns of the movie, making us laugh all the time. Now, the comedy was really good. I have to give Lala Akindoju credit. She was funny. The character of Chika, she was so funny, and I laughed so hard as a character. Now, production quality, Ebonylife Films, clear and crisp picture quality. You know, they shot both in London and Nigeria, so I didn't even see anything that could fault their production quality. Cinematography, there were some little shots that were off, but majority of the cinematography was right because I saw things I didn't see I used to see only in Hollywood movies. Number one was negative framing. Negative framing is when the subject or the person in the shot is at the corner of the shot and the focus is not on the subject but on the other things in the area. They don't do that a lot in Hollywood. Now the music in this movie was perfect. I have to give them a round of applause for that. Every song that came at the right time and at the right scene. You know when you're seeing a couple take long walks and feeling in the sensual environment, but it's not a wrong music, probably a Bedu song that's coming on. But no, they had the right song for every moment, for every scene. I must give them a round of applause for that because I think Cobalt has something to do with that. So I think they really did a good job with the music. So music, I can't fault them. They 100% music. They did very well. Product placement, they did that product placement very well. In most Nigerian movies, when they're trying to advertise the products or trying to sponsor the products in a movie, they do it off, like they are trained in your face. But it was so covered. It was so hidden. It was not even like, oh, that's that product that they put in that movie. Relevance. It's a love story. I don't believe you will be so sure that this love is real within a week. And I don't think in your second conversation with somebody, you are telling the person your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. I think that's so much. I think there should be an element of trust. It was an epitome of love. It showed how you find love in the weirdest of places and how ironic love can be when you are both in two different situations, but you still find love and try to make it work. So I think the storyline was good cinematography, good everything. And let me go to the bad things. This is the number one thing I didn't like about the movie, and it hurts me so bad. there was a scene where maids were sitting on the floor. Why were they sitting on the floor? In coming to America, nobody sat on the floor. There were a lot of maids with Akim and Semi. If you remember coming to America, no maid sat on the floor. And this is a movie that was shown at the Toronto International Film Festival. Why are you allowing Africa to be projected in such a light? It hurts me that this will happen. It really hurts me that this will happen. Then that same scene when maids sat on the floor, there were 2 maids in the room, and the lady called 3 maids. She said, "Joy, comfort, happiness." I'm like, where did happiness come from? I didn't know 2 maids here. The director should have seen that and corrected that. Little issues with continuity and the storyline. For example, there's some things that happened that same day and they were saying yesterday. It was a good movie. You guys will love it. I've appreciated their cinematography, acting, casting, and a lot of other things. You will love this movie 4 or 5 from me. So I think you guys should definitely check it out in the cinemas. That's my own review on the Royal Hibiscus Hotel. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, please and please subscribe. You all know YouTube standards are high now. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.